Right, hello everyone, and let me do it properly. Oh, I think I might sneeze. Oh, hold on. Right, hello everyone, Ian here. How you doing today? The reason why I just said I might sneeze is because I'm not feeling well at the minute. This morning I've woke up with a really bad cold. There we go. This morning I've woke up with a really bad cold, and oh, there goes my heart, and my arm's gone numb a little bit. Oh, there we go, it's coming back to life now. Oh, jeez. I want to show you guys something. Hold on a minute. Let me just... Oh god, I hope I don't start coughing like my brother. Jesus Christ, it's bad enough he's ill. Don't want the rest of us to get bloody ill. I want to show you guys something. Not Discord, I didn't mean to click that. You guys can't even see anything anyway yet, so... Wait, hold on a minute, why does that keep happening? Right, let me just quickly adjust this. Actually, will it affect... No, it don't, okay. I'd say about there, right, yeah. God, what is wrong with this mouse and computer today? It's just like lagging like crazy. Hold on a minute, I need to figure out what's going on before I show you. Let me try that and then I'll be right back. Oh, are you lagging still? Are you lagging still? A little bit, but not as bad. Okay. Yeah, what I want to show you guys... what I want to show you guys is that not only my phone can record at 4K 30, but I've actually changed my setup. Hold on. Why is this not turning now? What the hell? Hold on, let me unlock it properly and then try it. Hey, there we go. Right, so before, what actually happened was that, remember when I had two massive speakers behind here? Well, they are... didn't mean to do that, let me turn my phone the other way. They are gone now. So the two massive speakers are gone for now. So yeah. The reason why is because for Christmas I got this, and it's a Bluetooth speaker, and yes, it can have a audio jack thing. Let me show you. I can't properly see this myself at the minute, so hold on. And yes, it can have a audio jack. You see that little black hole there? It can have that. Of course, that's charging it and all that rubbish as well. So yeah, the two massive speakers behind the telly are gone. So I've just got literally this little thing right here. Hey. Whee! Not only that, remember when I used to have the wire around the microphone so I couldn't fully pick it up properly? Well, oh god. Well, now I can, but it's annoying to put back because the wire doesn't fully go down on its own unless I move the cable this up a little bit. I mean, kinda. You know what? No, screw it. I ain't gonna mess about. But yeah. Yeah, the main reason actually why I'm streaming today, even though I always stream, but I don't know if any of you really care much, which none of you probably do. Because none of my friends watch my live streams anyway, it's literally just random people. So yeah, the main reason why I'm streaming today is because Nuke's Top 5 have uploaded a video. Oh my god, this mouse! I know for a fact it's not the mouse, because it was working fine before I started live streaming. Okay, hold on. What is it? What is it? Why is it doing this? Main, maybe? Give me a minute. Okay, no, that's bad. What on earth is going on? I don't know what's going on. Oh my god! Seriously, stop! How are you now? Just to make sure. Okay, that's alright, that's perfect, actually. Oh, for God's sake. You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna put up with it. For now. Oh, I want to watch this first, actually.
Axiom tag.
Hold on, can you guys even hear that? I don't know if you can. Hold on a minute.
As new tech.
Yeah.
In the last 10 years, the retail apocalypse has taken out a lot of once beloved brands.
Closed 53 stores this year.
Where are the teenagers shopping today?
While some of these companies' futures remain unclear, others are completely
Forever
dead.
21.
Here are 10 companies that fell in the past decade. Payless was once the largest family-owned footwear chain in the United States. The company peaked in the 1990s, selling 250 million shoes a year. Its self-service strategy
yeah,
let
that's a
customers
lot,
shop for
actually.
shoes themselves, allowing the company to employ fewer people and save on operating costs. Plus, with most shoes costing $3 or less when it launched in the 50s, about $25 today, Payless was a bargain compared to other retailers.
Are you
But Payless
joking?
didn't count on competition,
Oh my god, hold on a minute.
costing $3 or less when it
$3 or less in the 1950s, and they're around about 25 quid now. I mean, the way prices are going up, no wonder why people are becoming homeless and struggling with money. Like my flipping sister and her boyfriend and her 2 daughters, they are struggling with money at the minute because of like how high prices are going, how much they are struggling right now. Like, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. I mean, I feel very lucky to have like a 650 odd pound computer, and that's not weight, that's money. This is 650 pound, right? Roughly about 650 pound. A new iPhone, that's, I don't know, 2, possibly 300 quid. A Raspberry Pi, that's about 35 odd quid. Again, if you don't know what a Raspberry Pi is, it's a wallet credit sized computer. And no. Look at my face. No. Okay, but for real though, this is a pocket-sized. This is literally a real actual working computer. Let me just take the case off for you and show you guys the inside. This is literally it. This is the Raspberry Pi, and this is the Model 3B Plus. They have released a new one. I believe it was this year or last year that they released the Raspberry Pi 4, and it's spelled Raspberry Pi, but it's P-I instead of P-I-E. Because if you put P-I-E, I believe it might come up with the food or whatever. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, when you get it, it comes with these two things here, and these are called heat sinks. When I got it, I got these two here, and then I got this third heatsink from Amazon. And apparently, I don't know how true it is, but I might do it. You're meant to put a heatsink on the back here as well, right here. In fact, you know, I'll do it now. I'll do it now, because I am not risking losing another one. I lost the first Raspberry Pi I actually had. I lost at my school. I didn't physically lose it. I had it. It's just that for no reason it stopped working, and it wasn't the micro SD card. It wasn't this, because we tried it in a known working Raspberry Pi, as in we knew the Raspberry Pi worked, but yeah, no matter what we did to this one, it was just kaput. So my mum had to order this one here, this exact one here, from their official website. And yeah, I've had it for about what feels like a year, over a year now, and it works great. It works amazingly. I just mainly use it for movies and music and stuff like that, 'cause obviously I'm a big music noob. Speaking of noob, actually, this runs Noobs, Noobs. Just search Raspberry Pi and it will come up with their official website and all that rubbish. Then I think what happens is that you have to download it as a zip file and then unzip it. And yeah, let me show you guys actually what I'm on about. Hopefully that's not too big. So yeah, when you get it... Oh crap, I don't think I have it on here actually. I know it's on my MP3 player, so just give me a minute. That's a new one, and this should be a working cable. When I say working cable, I mean it should work and connect with this MP3 player. Oh wait, it might not actually. No. So that could go for my Bluetooth keyboard. Yeah, this one definitely will work. I can easily tell what's what. I mean, I thought that one would work, but the way it felt and everything, yeah, no chance. Right. If I scroll all the way down, oh no, that's Ubuntu. No, okay, right. Okay, if I scroll all the way up, Raspberry Pi setup, so you have to unzip everything, and then this is what you guys should have, and then all you have to do is copy and paste everything onto the micro SD card. I can use my MP3 player to do that, which I did, thankfully, and yeah, that's basically it. I mean, it does take a few tries, because sometimes it can come up saying waiting for SD card privileges or whatever it says normally. I don't know, but yeah, that's what it normally comes up with. So you have to undo it and then put everything back on the SD card, and then it can be a nightmare, but it's definitely worth it. It's without a doubt worth it. So yeah, let me make my camera 920 by 1080 so I'm nice and clear and not pixelated like I am now. There we go, I look much clearer now. Right, I'm going to get a heatsink, and it's up there. So just give me a minute. Oh god, flipping out. Christmas tree box and a giant paper aeroplane. Yeah, got plenty in here. So how big is it exactly? It's around about that size. I'll have to measure it actually. I'll have to measure it before actually putting it on, because I'm not too sure how big it is. I should be able to tell near enough straight away, so I'm going to get this one here. And the video I saw... the guy who had his Raspberry Pi, he put a copper one on. But they should be roughly about the same size. Actually, thinking about it, if I put this one on, one on, my Pi might not even. Yeah, no chance. So yeah, it's definitely a copper one then. Oh, I can't quite get it. It's stuck on there really well. For crying out loud, man. I really want to use my teeth, but I'm worried that saliva might go on it and make it less sticky and possibly do damage. Oh, got it. Done it. Okay, so the copper is on there now. I'm double and triple checking just to make sure it's fully on there. And that it's not going to come off or anything. Let me just check to see if it will fit back in. Oh, fits beautifully. Look at that. With this, would have been no chance. Right. What I also heard is that you have to press it down hard enough so that way there's no air bubbles inside. Because if there's a little bit of air trapped inside, then apparently it can still overheat and not work properly, and then yeah. I don't know how true that is, but I've not had any problems up until now. I mean, it's not broke, it still works, but oh, it can be used for video. Audio and video, that is sick. I actually didn't know it can be used for video. I know it can be used as audio because it's an audio jack. But it says there a little. Actually, let me zoom out and show you guys. I didn't know that this here can be used as an audio jack. Yeah, like there's a little video symbol, and then there's a little audio symbol. I didn't know it could be used for video. I've actually got something. I might try that out one day. Obviously not now or today, but there's a lot I'm finding out about this actually, and I've had it for roughly about a year now. Check to see if it still works. Oh, come on, won't fit in. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no bloody problem, eh? Here's you, baby. Hold on, let me check with my Xbox, because it is plugged into my Xbox, so I do have to use one guide for it. That's my 360 controller. Quick, come on. Your TV signal is lost. It should show up in a second. Ah, there we go. You guys can't see it, but it's working. And yeah, still works a-okay, no problem. So I can, oh, no, keep the HDMI plugged in. Please keep that plugged in. Right. Right then. Still works. Let's put that at its brightest actually. Yeah, that looks better. I've just turned it off, by the way. That's not it cutting off on its own or anything. I'm joking. Actually being serious, it won't. The Xbox. Right, let's put this heatsink back actually, and then zip this up. It's a Ziploc bag, so I can obviously zip it up. As you can see, I'm not going to do it any harder because I don't want them all to fall out and bounce all over the place and possibly break. So yeah, let's put that back. Hey! What was that? What the hell was that? What I've noticed about people trying to recreate their jump scare thing, you know when I went "ee" and then I went "ee" or whatever, like try to recreate it. I find that's funny about some people. Ah! Flipping out! Like that, I just went ah! The same thing came off and hit my nose. It's a little hat bundled up in a ball and it just went boop on my nose. So it's alright, it didn't hurt. It tickled actually. I have to be honest. Oh god, you're right, computer. Didn't mean to bump into you. Ah, flip a doodle. Don't say that to push up to the wall. That's going to be an annoying squeaking sound if it is. Should be okay. Right, after all that, let's finally try and get into some Nukes top 5. And I guarantee, yeah, this live stream has definitely already lasted longer than the actual video. And the actual video is... oh, never mind, no it hasn't. It's 29 minutes long. What the hell was that? I always get some weird white lights just shoot down. Like, didn't you see one just shoot down then? I don't know why I keep getting that. That's really weird. The moment I mention Nukes top 5, just shoots down. I had one earlier shoot down this way, but I don't know if that's like a camera glitch or like something to do with the lighting or whatever. Maybe if I do that and then let it focus and let it do all its thing. Right, yeah. I'm gonna shut up now, sort this out, and shoot down this way, but I don't know if that's like a camera glitch or like something to do with the lighting or whatever. Maybe if I do that and then let it focus. Speaking of camera, let it do all its thing.
Hello?
Speaking of camera glitches, my microphone's playing up. Shut up now, sort this out, and shoot down this one. Yeah, so the audio sounds perfectly fine, but I'll show you guys what I mean by it playing up. Everything's going bloody mental today, I tell you guys. Yeah, that shouldn't be playing up like that. I mean, if you look at my previous, like... Oh, hello? Let me stop streaming and start streaming again. Hold on a minute. Finally. Right. God, I can't wait to get my gaming mouse and gaming keyboard fully set up. I've got them ready and everything. It's just that the keyboard's too big to put behind the desk and then through the desk. And since it's wired, it's going to make things much harder for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I was watching this.
And it launched retailers and Walmart, which quickly rose in popularity.
No, I don't care. I don't care. What? Oh, I've seen this before. Stuff like I find I find stuff like that funny. It was Let It Go. No I'm on about the part where it says no music, just vocals and realistic sounds. That's like the music videos without music. Yeah, look, this one here, for instance, and yeah, this one here. Like, I find stuff like that really funny. Okay, no thank you, no thank you. And this bloody mouse, I keep telling you now, I don't actually know if it is a mouse or if it is the computer glitching out or whatever. Okay, I'm using the trackpad built into my... If you don't know already, I'm using the trackpad built into my... Yeah, it must just be the mouse, because the trackpad seems to work fine. But I don't want to use the trackpad for the entire bloody stream, so... Is bashing it gonna help? There we go. Blinking and... Wait, did that actually... Okay. I do have another Bluetooth mouse, but... Okay, yeah. Definitely the mouse. I can confirm, definitely the mouse. But you know what? I'm gonna put up with it for now because it still works. So this is the video here, by the way. And bloody adverts. Come on, no. Shut up, adverts. Right, here we go. Finally, after ages of waiting. Sorry, guys.
Top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year. I've been getting many requests for our, quote, scariest clips from all of the top 5 lists. So I figured...
Are you joking? Dude, you've missed your chance to do top 5 or top 10 scariest ghost videos of the decade. It's 2019 and we're going to be going into 2020. Or 2020, whatever you want to call it. So it's like, you missed your chance to call it of the decade, of the last 10 years. Out of everything, you could have done like 5 or 10 of the videos you've done. Like, come on, dude.
Figured that this would be the perfect time to feature some of my personal favorites from the last year. And I'll also tell you what I thought was particularly terrifying about each one. And in some cases, a few extras that weren't in the original video.
Oh,
So,
okay.
turn off the lights, go full screen, and let's...
You know what? I will. I'm gonna make it as dark as possible in my bedroom. The only light I'll leave on is the ring light so you can see my face. But apart from that, oh god, I forgot my computer can do that. Yeah, but apart from that, I'm going to make it as dark as possible. Let's shut. Actually, yeah, let's. No. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. Whoa. It's 12:15 p.m. for me, so actually, yeah, I'll put the ring light on its lowest. Let me make this. Let's make that dark and then get rid of the extra borders. Okay, now I might have to put it on 2. Okay, let me. Exposure. Here we go. That's 5. How good is 5 on here? So, yeah. Let's keep it at 5. Ah, my nose. Ah. Boo! That scared you, I bet, didn't it? Probably not, but. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it on 2. Flipping mouse, I tell ya. Right.
Let's get to it. Dorm room ghost. A student at Texas A&M University claims that his dorm room was so intensely haunted that he had no choice other than to just move out.
You little dickhead. 1 minute 12 seconds in, and that. It wasn't the actual video that scared me, it was the sound. And I don't even have my headphones all the way up. Hold on a minute. Are they all the way up now? Oh god, that is loud actually. Watch. Okay, that time it didn't scare me because I was expecting it. Oh my god, you're joking! Oh my god.
Now, whether you believe this video is real or simply an elaborate hoax, I've yet to hear a plausible explanation for how that flying mattress effect could be achieved. So the video definitely deserves its spot in the top 10.
Oh, for God's sake. She had to ruin it, didn't she? Hold on. Hold on a minute. That did scare me though, I have to admit. Shall I get Come watch you. There we go. Had to get my sister, as you heard, but it wasn't. I don't know what actually scared me. I don't know if it was the mattress flying. I think I got scared before the actual boom, the actual audio kicked in. So I think it was that the mattress flew, because I thought it was going to be some sort of jump scare. To be honest with you.
Playhouse Ghost. Bill Koch usually investigates haunted places along with his group, the Wisconsin Paranormal Society. But on this investigation of the Alchemist Theater in Bayview, Wisconsin, Bill decides to go it alone to investigate the allegedly very haunted playhouse.
This one.
This is the theater. I got a camera set up in this corner here. And I'm just gonna sit. We got a furnace running, so there's sound, but I'm just gonna sit and listen. And just let the camera roll. And I don't know. See what happens. Sitting here for a while.
Wait, if I remember correctly, there should be a spirit around about here, if not up here, or maybe here. I'm not too sure. Oh, there is a spirit, but I don't see it. It's that translucent that you can't really see it on the camera, but as you just saw, the chair moved on its own. So
What the hell? Something just moved. Something just moved behind me. Jeez. Something just moved behind me. Jeez. Okay. See anything? Have a look here.
you're right next to it. It was that chair.
Bill catches a theater chair that seems to unfold all on its own. He's slightly disturbed by the occurrence, but it's nothing compared to what he finds in the hallways of the theater's creepy basement.
It's 1:15. I haven't heard anything yet. I haven't even gone back yet to check on Miss Prop. It's there. I keep hearing things walking around, but that's probably tenants upstairs. So, it sounds like from upstairs, but there might be people up there. All right. It's 1:25. Still haven't heard anything besides random creaking. Hello? Anybody in here? Besides the people upstairs. Okay.
I forgot what
I'm gonna
actually
see
happens
if
in
this
this
prop
one.
is still back here again. And we'll take a look.
Oh, it falls out, don't it?
Come on! See if this prop is still back here again. And we'll take a look. Come on! That's not cool.
Don't go inside, mate. Do not go inside.
Yeah, the door was open. That door was closing. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hello. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Hello.
Don't
Hey.
play the Don't play that music. Come on, stop with the music. Oh. Oh my god.
Cameras. Out, out, out. Cameras. Out, out, out.
Understandably, Phil Koch didn't do many ghost investigations after this video, but in my opinion, this is still one of the creepiest and perhaps the funniest ghost clip we featured this year. The house.
I have to be honest, I'm that much of an idiot that if something like that did happen to me, I would still stay and be like, are you fucking joking me? I'd proper swear, I'd flip out. I really would.
House of Khalil. I featured Jordanian explorer Ihab Kasmia in
Oh,
another
this
video,
video.
and for good reason. He has some of the creepiest ghost hunting videos online. In this video, he is investigating a place he calls the House of Khalil. As the story goes, a man named Khalil went insane and did away with his entire family in this house before ending his own life. It is said that Khalil's spirit still haunts the home. As he explores, Ahab begins to hear strange noises. And then, this.
Right, if you look closely, because I remember this off the top of my head. There's a man in the window. And then he goes around to check.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات
And there's no
من
one
شر
there.
ما خلق يا كل شيء
Ahab sees something that looks like a person peering through the window, but when he runs inside to check, nothing. But the creepy occurrences don't stop there.
وان بهاي المواقف بتكون الشغلة يا قاتل يا مقتول طبعا أعوذ بك يا قاتل يا مقتول أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Ahab doesn't even seem to notice some of the bizarre events that he catches on camera. At one point, it actually looks like a face is peering at him through a nearby window.
Oh, I forgot about that.
At one point, it actually looks like a face is peering at him through a nearby window.
Where have I
At
seen
one
it?
point, it actually looks like a face is peering at him through a nearby window.
I
At
have
one
seen
point,
it
it
before.
actually looks like a face is peering.
If I remember correctly, it was somewhere down there, but I can't exactly.
Him through a nearby
I can't see it. I did manage to see it at one point, but I can't now.
window.
بسم الله.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about. It was this bit right here. You can definitely see the head, and the cheekbones, and the nose, and especially the white eyes.
بسم
But of course, nobody's there.
الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Ahab decides to leave and investigate another abandoned house that is directly upstairs from the first one. But he feels like the ghost or jinn of Khalil might have followed him. As he investigates the house, he begins to feel like he can see something lurking behind him in the mirrors.
Ready? Ready?
شوفوا زي ما أنا شفت.
A coat hanger mysteriously comes out of nowhere.
وجع راس. صابني وجع راس كبير. هيا خلينا نحكي شوي.
It's gone. Why has it gone quiet? You can see it before he points the flashlight torch a flashlight back. Watch, ready?
مع الجن.
Hold on.
هيا خلينا نحكي شوي مع الجن.
You can already see it before he points it back. Boom.
بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
He double checks and then he leaves, basically.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
And after that chilling experience, Ahab decides to just make a quick exit. Since Ahab's video was featured, his channel has gained over 4 times the subscribers he had originally.
Oh,
And he's now
wow.
at 220,000 subscribers. I've seen many supposed supernatural channels trying to fake or imitate his Ghost in the Mirror video.
Wait, what?
Supernatural channels trying to fake or imitate his Ghost in the Mirror.
Hold on.
I've
Let
seen
let-
many supposed
let me see that
supernatural
again.
channels trying to fake or imitate his Ghost in the
Let me slow it down. Let me slow that down. Let me slow that down. Hold on a bloody minute.
20,000. I've seen natural or imitate his ghost.
Boom.
in the
What the hell? That looks so fake and stupid.
Mirror video, but none match up to the downright chilling original.
That's very
Welcome
true.
guests. This next clip was sent in to me by John Plymell. He says that he and his friend Alan were checking out an abandoned farmhouse near his grandmother's home in upstate New York. As you can see, the house is isolated. It sits in the middle of nowhere on a barely traveled back road. The outside looks like something right out of a horror movie. And the inside is no better. The house is a death trap, full of rot and mold. The upstairs floor is so rotten the two are afraid to even try to venture up the stairs. And the basement is piled with garbage.
Yo, I guess that's it.
That's the basement?
Yeah, that's disgusting. It's just piled up trash.
But then, they hear something upstairs.
You're hearing that, right? Like random footsteps?
Floor. If somebody was up there, they would fall through.
Bro, I'm getting cold.
You can see f***ing
Yo.
that shit. I'm going through the bathroom.
Bro!
Now, it's interesting to note that one of the boys mentions that the floor is so rotten that if someone were upstairs, they would fall right through. Because when I was watching the video, I noticed this.
They would fall through.
Bro.
Through one of the narrow, rotten holes in the floor, it almost looks like someone is staring down at them from above. Or maybe it's just an optical illusion. Either way, the boys did not return to investigate further.
Bro!
The fact that John didn't see this strange eye peeking at them at the time, or even when he watched his own video back later, makes the clip especially unnerving. Hider in the house. A man is hired to remodel an empty house for resale, but as he works, he begins to hear strange noises coming from somewhere inside. He suspects that a squatter might have taken up residence in the empty home.
Doing this cabinet crown, and I think there's a squatter in this house. I think it's in here. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Stuck in a hoodie, and she was like, "Mom, I'm stuck."
Wait, so she was what? She was like,
Yeah. How?
I thought you meant when she put the hood up and then did the...
No, she actually put the hoodie on, and then she was like, "Mom, I'm stuck."
You look like you got no neck when you do that. That's two funny things that's happened to you today. Scaring me. I'm trying to. Trying to scare me. How do you know what dead gnome look like? Mum! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Come on, there. I just did! Mum. What the hell? Why are you cuddling me? Ah, you're strangling me. I'm not being hurt. Why are you scratching? Oh, that felt weird. Yeah, that felt weird. Why you weird woman? I swear I can't talk today.
All I could hear was, "Mum! Mum! Mum!" And I walked in and she's like, "We were jumping over her head here." "Mum, I'm stuck!"
Oh my god. If you don't know what we're on about, my sister had... She basically had She basically putting a hood on, and she had this bit stuck around her head. She's like, "Mom, I'm stuck." Oh my god. I want to watch myself get scared. Oh yeah, I just remembered you guys won't be able to see it until I move this over here. Let me switch the camera around so it looks like I'm actually looking that way and not that way. I wanna watch myself get scared by my mum.
Hide her in the house.
Oh no.
Hello?
Hey, what?
Hello?
Wait. Hello? Why is there no sound coming from it? Or is there? I don't actually know. Like, I legit don't know if you can hear me.
Hello?
I just realised I turned at the exact same time as the first one.
Hello?
Boom. Look like we're facing each other. Hello, hello. That sounds creepy on its own. Jesus Christ. No, wrong thing. That did look funny, I have to admit.
Anybody here? Hello?
I'm constantly looking behind me now. I don't trust anyone. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Okay, it was just a shadow.
Hello?
I need to skip. I think I might have skipped this video last time because if I remember correctly, the guy ran out. The guy saw the door slam, went to check what happened, saw something, and then ran out and dropped his camera and ran out. And then later on he came back to get his camera, but before he could, the camera has been moved around a bit. Like that.
Phone. The carpenter says that he will never go back inside the house again. He claims, quote, "There is something evil in that home." Whether there's something evil in the house or not, the suspense in this video keeps you on the edge of your seat right till the end. So that's why it earns a spot in the top 10 scariest ghost videos of the year. A Place of Nightmares. Over a 6-month period, Colombian Twitter user Don Paramo recounted a very chilling story which took place in his new apartment. Paramo's spooky Twitter tale starts when he moves into a new apartment with his cat Octavio.
Octavio, salude. Hola.
He was amazed that he had been able to find such a spacious, fully furnished apartment with a private balcony for such a low price. But things soon took a turn toward the bizarre. His cat Octavio, who is usually very friendly and gentle, becomes withdrawn and aggressive. Paramo finds objects move from one place to another and starts to hear strange sounds at night, especially in his bedroom.
Me había olvidado contarles lo de la cama. Resulta que me mudé acá y pues, como les dije, habían los...
And as I told you in the...
Los muebles, está una cama de cedro y resulta que 2 veces me he despertado porque escucho que alguien ronca durísimo a mi lado. Y pues cuando me despierto, pues obviamente nadie puede estar roncando porque vivo solo. Pero los ronquidos se escuchan durísimo.
Don Paramo even says that sometimes he wakes up feeling as if someone has nudged or touched him in his sleep. He talks to a neighbor and learns that a mentally disturbed man named Tito passed away in his apartment. He died in the very same bed that Don Paramo has been sleeping in. The man's body wasn't found by the landlord until weeks after his death. By this time, on his Twitter account, Don Paramo has built up a large following. After many audience requests, he decides to do a live Periscope stream from his apartment. What happens on the live stream shocks everyone viewing to their core. First, everything is going fine. Don Paramo gives a casual live tour of his home. But 3 minutes into the stream, things take a turn towards the horrific.
Oh no.
Y más cosas. Y lo otro que encontré nuevo fue como un hueco que hay en la parte de afuera. Por la parte de la terraza hay una especie de hueco que no sé a dónde va y se los voy a mostrar.
Did you see it? Watch again. As Don Paramo passes by his bedroom, someone or something seems to be lying in his bed.
I thought, wait.
Someone or some...
I thought that was just a bunch of clothes. I genuinely thought that was just a bunch of clothes. What the hell?
Thing seems to be lying in his bed. Something dark and terrifying. Paramo doesn't even notice and continues his house tour. Later, when he returns to the bedroom, the bed is empty and there is no evidence that anything was ever there.
No, acá no hay nada. Pues Octavio estaba aquí, pero se salió nada más. Yo salí. Bueno.
Don Paramo's story about the strange feeling that someone was sleeping next to him, and then this dark shape in his bed, makes for one of the creepiest stories and one of the strangest live feeds I've ever seen. The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Oh,
YouTube channel.
Seen this one many times. Seen this Ghost of Carmel, Maine many times. Okay, is this struggling? It says it's struggling, but I don't know what's going on. Why is it and why it's struggling? Let's try both on main and ideal. Let's try that. Are you gonna flipping struggle or what? I'm gonna crop the video, and you can clearly see I'm doing this just because I want to keep an eye on my computer for now. I don't trust my computer at the minute. And if there are black borders, I could just easily crop them out. Well, not crop them out, but stretch them out. Oh, bugger. Hold on a minute. I just saw that just in time. In fact, hold on, let me check. Yeah. I can see some, so I'm going to stretch it out. And if you don't believe me, I can easily just stretch the video, as you can see. I'm going to make it as minimal as possible, but just enough so that way it still looks full screen and everything. Not overly stretched. If you can hear a little bit of popping, that's me holding the keys down. Normally it does that when I'm cropping stuff. I sound like I'm a farmer or something, actually. There we go.
Ghosts of Carmel, Maine is always a viewer favorite here on the channel. But this particular video really seemed to put a fright into many viewers, ranking it as one of the year's scariest.
Wow. Okay, there he is, in the window again.
Oh my god. Don't check under there, you... No, stay away.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Now, if you're wondering why Kent's reaction is so casual in a situation that would absolutely horrify most of us, well, he says he's had hundreds of these bizarre encounters while living in his haunted home.
Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my god! No!
No!
To see all of Kent's ghost investigations, check out his channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. The Cage. In the small town of St. Osyth in Essex, UK, there is a very old abandoned prison called The Cage. The prison is unique in that for over 400 years, it served as a jail to confine and execute women convicted of witchcraft. Paranormal researcher Brian Mack and his crew went to the site to perform an investigation into the supposed supernatural activity in the prison. While there, the crew said that they heard strange footsteps and whispers. Lights turned on and off by themselves, and members of the crew were bitten or pinched by something that they couldn't see. The experience was so frightening that some crew members actually refused to continue with the investigation. But the creepiest and most bizarre experience of all came when Brian Mack's team attempted to perform a seance while Brian observed from the other room.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Yeah. Her face.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Oh, that was weird. Her eyes were black.
As the seance begins, one of the women's face seems to transform and contort in a horrifying way. Her nose seems to grow and her mouth curves into a bizarre, inhuman grin.
Bloody hell.
Face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Oh, that was weird. Her eyes were black.
Bloody
Researchers become worried and call the woman out of the room. It was later found that even though the woman had been wearing several layers of thick clothing, she had a bizarre burn mark down the back of her neck. After the investigation, the woman says that she had horrible nightmares and experienced strange things around her home. As for why this video was included in the scariest videos list, well, this face. And I think that's all the explanation needed.
Yeah.
Horror becomes horror. This next clip was sent in to me by Andrew Barahona, a filmmaker for
Hold on a minute!
This next clip was sent in to me by Andrew
Why does he look like an older version of Justin Bieber? If Justin Bieber was in his like 40s or 50s. You know?
Barahona,
what the hell?
Filmmaker for Board Film Studios. Andrew was filming a scene for a horror movie in the historic and allegedly very haunted Doña Ana County Courthouse in New Mexico. In the scene they are filming, the actress Chelsea is meant to be acting overcome with fear, because in the movie scene a killer is supposed to be stalking her through the building's hallways. But acting frightened soon turns into very real terror.
Wait, turn the light back on.
The filmmaker and the actress are the only ones on the 3rd floor of the courthouse, but suddenly a startling and very real door slam can be heard from somewhere nearby. Then both of them hear some very odd whispering that sounds like it's right in the room with them.
Wait, turn the light back on.
You need to leave here.
Wait, turn the light back on.
And so at the time, I had the camera in my hand, and I almost reacted immediately when I heard it. It was like it was next to me. And so she said she saw something behind me, and we just booked it.
Wait, turn the light back on.
Now, of course, since this clip came from a professional filmmaker, I was especially skeptical. But I think the footage, along with their very believable reactions, speaks for itself. A terrifying tour. This next video is especially unique because it doesn't involve your typical group of ghost hunters. This video was taken by Adelaide's Haunted Horizons Ghost Tours. This tour group is exploring the supposedly haunted Tailem Town Church in South Australia. The people that you see in this video are all random tour participants, not paranormal researchers. They have no reason to fake their reactions. So, first the tour group's camera and light batteries begin to drain mysteriously. Then very strange things begin to happen to the tour participants.
Oh, well, he just let out his shit. It felt like something sat in the chair and it vibrated, and then it felt like something went like that.
Oh, okay. So that was that night. Then, as I said, it emoted my business.
Oh my god. What?
Is that you?
He's over there! What is it?
Like something, seriously?
What?
That just felt like something just touched my back.
And he hasn't moved from his spot. He can't reach it. He's kind of crazy like that. He looks hell weird.
Yeah. Are you alright?
I'm good. No, but you're not reacting or anything. She's petrified and you're not even. You're just chilling.
If you don't feel right, if you get irritable, if you get angry, if you get anxious.
What are you staring at? What's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Oi.
Are you wrong?
Oh, he's crying. No, what is that? No, tell us. Just before you even started.
Yeah. You.
And if you think maybe that guy was just a bit unstable or perhaps having a bad day, well, he's not the only tour member who has a very frightening experience.
To stop tours completely.
That way, because he didn't want to come back.
Because
What's going on?
it would spoil the game.
It was all that something touched me again.
Your hand is shaking like crazy. That's how I have been since I came in here.
I feel sick.
You feel sick as well?
Yeah.
I felt sick and I felt sorry when I was crying.
Well, we can either keep going or we can call it a quit.
No, I think this is what
Is this what you come for?
Yeah, it's what we signed up for.
This is quite an active time.
Later in the video, in another area of the church, a tour member says he feels like he's been hit hard in the shoulder by some unseen force. Unfortunately, the camera only catches the audio of the event.
I
does not like you. I'm good. That like shoved me forward. Yeah.
He has a scratch on him.
I don't know. It should be up the front. Where is the scratch?
On my shoulder. See this here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look how well it shows up on this.
Oh,
Show
just-
Brian that photo.
Yeah, that's going to be better than any.
I'll just hold it down for a second.
Oh my god.
Are you sort of freaked out by that? Because I'm like really.
Jesus.
But in the end, no worries. All of the ghost tour participants made it out okay. Now, none of these people were so-called professional ghost hunters. They were simply tourists, so they had nothing to gain from acting scared, making this video one of the most believable pieces of paranormal evidence I've ever seen, and earning it a top spot. So that's the top 10 scariest videos of the year. As always, I'm certainly not trying to convince you that any of the clips are real. So it's up to you. Are these real ghosts caught on camera? Or is each and every one of them just an elaborate hoax? You decide. I'll see you next year with even more brand new creepy ghost videos. In the meantime, if you see something that would be perfect for the top 5, or if you captured something yourself, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. And follow me on Twitter at nukestop5. And Happy New Year, everyone.
Hey! Happy New Year! Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much the entire live stream, just basically me getting scared. I mean, I weren't yeah! Alright! Oh god, I wasn't expecting to get scared, I have to be honest with you. Well, that's weird, when I move it does like weird lines. What the hell? Okay, come on. There we go. As you can see, I've cropped it so it's the same size as the video. As you can see, I'm uncropping everything now. I don't know how to do it automatically, so I have to do all that manually, as you just saw. So, yeah, I had to keep an eye on my computer because I was interested in it. But yeah, it's mad. Absolutely crazy. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to turn my lamp on and undo the blinds and probably fall asleep because I'm really tired. I woke up at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and I just couldn't get back to sleep because of this damn cold. I feel like it might be just about okay enough to... Actually, I don't know. Maybe cope with and try and go to sleep. Because I'm at that point where I'm just like... I don't care. Whatever. I'm just too tired. You know. So I'm going to do everything now and... yeah. Oh, flipping on my leg. Oh, my leg. Oh, flipping out with a hard clip. Oh my god, that hurt. Right. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Like, comment and subscribe. Like, comment and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon so you guys get notified on when I upload or live stream. And oh god. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Bye.